soup's done. The chowder's done. It's a corn chowder. And while you were gone, I added thyme
and the milk that we forgot to add.
And the milk that we forgot to add. A couple cups of milk. And I mashed the potatoes down and added the whole corn. And I put a tiny, like one small carrot. I diced it up just for some color. And the bacon that we started off, that we fried the onions in the grease, I chopped that up and I add that and then mix it, and this chowder is done. So we'll give it a taste, I guess. And you can grate some white cheddar on top. And there you have it. Do you want to try it?
I'm going to let you try this one.
It's super good. The corn's a little crunchy and a little sweet. And
it's super good. Get it? Super good.
Really good. I'd highly recommend it.
If anybody wants any, come on over. Send us a message.
9 Water Lily Way. Corn chowder.
First come, first served. We will not save any for anybody, so if you want it, get here.
Okay, now I decided I always need something sweet. So I'm making some cherry pistachio biscotti. So I have a couple cups of flour, a half a cup of sugar, a teaspoon of baking powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, which I'm whisking together.
While she whisks, I'm going to show you what it's going to look like when it's done. Cherry biscotti.
So then I'm whisking 4 tablespoons of butter with a 1/4 cup of sugar.
That can make you dizzy watching that, so let's move away from that. What's up, Big Z? Zach Rothenberg in the house. What's up? Yes, I think it's been 45 seconds. So we're going to stop that. We're going to lift it up.
No, we're not lifting.
Told you, we're not lifting.
Alright, I just cracked a couple eggs and removed the white things that I don't like. So we're going to add an egg at a time.
Hi, Nance. Say hi to Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. And another egg. And then we're going to do a teaspoon of vanilla. I've never made biscotti before, but I thought it might be fun to make. So I'm going to let that go. And then the flour, sugar, baking soda, salt mixture. I'm going to add to that. Where's my little shield?
We have a question from a viewer.
Oh, sure.
From Nancy. Why do you add the eggs separately?
Because the butter and sugar needed to cream up first to get a little fluffy, and then you add the other wet ingredients, which were the vanilla and then the eggs.
But why can't you add both eggs at the same time?
Because when it would be too liquidy for the butter to cream up.
Did you hear that? It would be too liquidy if
For
you
the
add...
butter to get creamy and... Alright.
If you ask me, it sounds like a bunch of nonsense. You could probably add both eggs at the same time, but I'll leave it to the expert. Alright. Excuse my hair. I didn't comb it yet today. Or shower. Alright, back to the chef.
Alright, so Here's the dough. We don't want to over mix it. What's that?
The Huns are about to have.
There's Julia on FaceTime in Maryland.
Alright, so now
Hi.
I microwaved some dried cherries with a couple tablespoons of orange juice for 45 seconds. And they plumped up and probably have a really nice flavor with the orange juice having been added. So I'm going to add those. Plus I have 3/4 of a cup of pistachios that I just shelled. So I'm
Yeah,
going to add
nice.
these two. Fail.
Oh my God.
All right, you want to look? All right, so let's mix the rest by hand.
There's our dough. Looks kind of doughy.
Let me get a spatula.
Any more questions while we're waiting for her to get a spatula? Anybody? Anybody? How about a couple hearts? Can we get a couple hearts?
Oh, stop that nonsense. Okay, so this is what the dough looks like.
Thank you.
Can you
Thank you
try the
again.
battery?
I don't really want to eat the raw batter.
All right. All right, so here's what the dough looks like.
Here's what the dough looks like.
I
Beautiful.
was thinking about adding chocolate chips to one of the
You know,
doughs.
chocolate chips ruin everything.
Do they? Okay, I won't. All right, so let's move our soup. I want to finish that soup. It's pretty good, really good.
Stephanie, this is just for you. There's a close-up of our toaster oven.
Oh, it's such a mess.
And it's not from the 60s. It's from the 50s. Don't add chalk. I agree, Nancy. I hate chocolate chips.
Okay, so
Here they are, but I'm going to hide them so she can't add them.
all right, so it said to do it on a floured surface, so
This is where you make a mess a little.
it is a little bit sticky.
For a limited time, if you want some corn chowder, we will throw in 2 biscottis. No extra charge.
Okay, so
You should wash your hands first. I don't know if she did that, but you should.
stop.
She said she did. Pat it down.
It said it makes 2 loaves, so 13 by 9, so if we cut it in half, move one over. It's like kind of sticky to really roll. I think I'm just going to mush it in a loaf.
The one on the right is a lot bigger than the one on the left. Does it matter?
Well, I'd like them to be kind of consistent for baking purposes. You really think so?
All right, now it's good.
Okay, do they look like around 13 by 9?
No, not even close.
I'd say not even close. Let's see. This is, okay, so it's 11. So I need to.
But it's only like 3 inches wide. You're saying 9.
I know, but it said 2 loaves, so maybe it needs to be a little thinner. Look back at the recipe to make sure on that.
2 13 by 2 inch loaves. Space.
Okay.
13 by 2.
Okay, I messed up. Okay, how's that seem? Does that look like 2 inches? Yep. Okay, now the tricky part, to get them on the baking pan. And how hot did the oven have to be?
The oven has to be 325 degrees.
Okay.
Here's the finished product, what it's going to look like when it's done.
All right, E, can you try to transfer these?
Yes, I'm going to hand over the camera to Amy. So what if it looks like the letter S instead of a straight line?
You make it pretty.
Shut up.
Hey, now.
Any questions, anybody? Are they going to expand,
Not a whole lot, no. All right,
All right.
let's put them in the oven. All right, we'll get back to you.
Peace, peace.